What it is, what it is, what it is. YouTube, you know what it is. It's your boy, the Moose Squad. Let's kick it. The stars are light, are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. Okay, that worked. As you can see, I'm outside. This is the subject and topic. As you can see, well, it fell down, but anyways, what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you this. We're going to put it together, and then we're going to go ahead and show you that there's no wires here, but the reason I'm using this is for flashy, dashy kind of thing. And even if I did, I could put the inverter underneath inside the stand itself and run a 100% battery operated stand. But right now as it stands, the speaker's battery operated, the microphone's battery operated, so we're 100%. Oh, and of course I got my iPad to run the music, so this is 100% battery operated. So let me show you, let me break it down, let's get into it. Let's put you right here, and let's go ahead and okay, so I got the microphone plugged in, and I got Keisha playing right now, TikTok. Okay, so this is the microphone standing right here. As you can see, that you can actually hear me better than the setup itself. Now I know that you're gonna hear a lot of wind in the background rustling and everything, because it's real windy today. What I wanted to do was I wanted to take it across the street. I want to take it across the street. For some reason, it's giving this big old thing of the, hey man, screaming at me. So let's go ahead and try across the street and see what we have. Now, the music speaks for itself, so I'm going to put this up. So what I'm going to do is put you on this stand, the selfie stand here, and let's go across the street. Okay, so we're walking across the street. Okay, so this is across the street now. You can still hear the wind rustling, and you can hear me good. Test, check 1 2, check 1 2, check 1 2, check 1 2. See, the speaker's still on over there, and you can hear me in the phone. You can hear me in the phone, and you can hear me through the speaker. The speaker is set. I pretty much think that it's going to do good for what I need it for. It's going to breathe at the efficient, and I'm going to work on the microphone situation of where to place it on the efficient. But as you can see here, we're across the street and you can hear it just fine. Now, we're not going to be that far away from the efficient, and it's not going to be this far away from the ceremony. So, yes, we got that set. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm off that. I got the iPad. We can't play Keisha again because they'll strike me. So we're going to come across the street here and we're going to play something. So let me get something up. Get you 5 seconds of fame. 5 seconds of fame of fortune. And as you can see, this is going to work very well. Let's put the song in here. Okay, here we go. Okay, you hear that? I just want to hear what it sounds like, just because it's got a lot of bassy in it. So maybe it might sound different. Okay, this sounds really good. So what I'm saying is that the speaker is going to work just fine for the ceremony, because one thing is you're not blasting these people out. You're trying to keep the temperature of the music at a low, so it's not like when you're going to inside your anyways. So as you can see, the speaker does work. It works very well for what I need it for. I'm not worried about specs. This is not a speaker to blast your eardrums and party on down. I didn't buy it for that. I bought it for the calm serenity of the ceremony. I bought it for quiet. I didn't buy it to blast. If I wanted to buy it to blast, I wouldn't have bought it. So that being said, this is only for a ceremony. The ceremony will last an hour. The longest you're going to play music in it is at the beginning anyway. So you really, to be honest with you, you're going to play what, maybe 45 minutes of music? And it's not going to be like you're going to be playing dance music where they're going to be dancing. What you're doing is you're trying to set the tone for the ceremony so everything is calm, cool, collective. Now, I have an 8 in there that I will be using at my other gig that I do the thing. I'll use it, but that's the reason I can use it is because I can go louder with it and it sounds good. This one is not meant to go loud. Let me show you what I got set. So you'll be impressed what I got set on. Now I can set it differently, volume, but that's what I got the volume set at. See where I got the volume set at? See that little knob? It's right there. So actually I could get away with probably turning it down. Now when I'm at the ceremony per se, I could just go in and I will fix it. And then this is what the mic volume is set at. The mic volume is set here. It's set here on the terms. Here, it's set in the middle. It's set at 50%. Now, at the ceremony, I might not get a lot of ringer because I might have the speaker set differently. But until then, that's pretty much what I got going. Now, this speaker does have this. Let me show you. The speaker does have that. Now, I'm not going to be playing that during the ceremony. It's kind of cool looking, but I'm not going to play it during the ceremony. It's something that it's basically, I didn't buy it for that. I bought it for the sound purposes only. And I didn't get it to blast people's eardrums. I got it so I have something to use. See, I can use a Bluetooth MP3 player. I just showed you that, an auxiliary, and a microphone. And you can even put a card in there, and you can put a USB port in there if you want. I think that's where they use the MP3 player. But so, anyways, this is my mobile setup. This is my mobile setup for weddings. I know what everybody's going to say. Keyboard warrior. I already know one's going to say something. Well, first of all, this is going to do just fine. For the amount of people, they're not standing up, they're not dancing, they're not doing anything. They're sitting down, they're listening to a ceremony. They might come in and they're going to hear it playing. And then later on, I can adjust the volume on that, or I can adjust it here so it doesn't sound bad. But when we get to the gig, everything will be charged up, ready to go. But anyways, so this is my ceremony setup. I thought I'd give you a preview of it. And to answer the question, yes. No, I'm not worried about what it is. It's not a doom and gloom situation. Now, if I was playing this with a bunch of music for a bunch of hours, then we would talk about that. But right now, this is just for a ceremony. It's for light music and for that. That's it. That's all I got to say about that. Anyways, so leave a comment below what you think. I left the specs on the bottom here in the description below, so you kind of get an idea of what this speaker can do and what it shouldn't be doing. And one of the shouldn't be doing is it shouldn't be set up on main setup, because it's not designed to set up that way. For gosh sakes, it's got a sorry, my mind fed. It's got a 1. It's got this. I don't particularly think that I want to be plugging in my setup, my speakers, to something that takes in the mic like that. It's not what it's designed to do. Anyways, so this actually is going to be the microphone that I'll be using. If there's power, I'll use the whole setup. But if there's no power, we'll come back to this one. And, well, that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, leave a comment below. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and ring that bell for notifications for videos like this and countless others. Smash that like thing and deuces.